Hello, everybody. I am Sister Mott, in case you may have forgotten who I was. But I have a couple of questions I'm going to answer for you guys, and I'm so excited. And the first one is, have I ever read the Book of Mormon, and what is my favorite story? So I have read the Book of Mormon. I've read it 3 or 4 times on my mission, and I highly recommend reading it if you do go on a mission before you go. It's one of the main things you'll teach it from, and it's just helpful to know kind of the stories and what is taught in the Book of Mormon. And one of my favorite stories in it is of Alma the Younger, that he was a really not good guy, and he was going about like hurting people and talking down about the church at the time, and he and his friends were just not good people. But an angel came to them, and he basically said, you need to stop messing with the church, you need to stop messing with the people because you're hurting them. And he was kind of put into a coma. He couldn't move or talk or anything like that. And he had a really cool experience with the atonement of Jesus Christ, and he was able to see his potential and the potential of those people he had been hurting. And so through Christ, he was forgiven of all those things that he did. And it's just so good. Highly recommend reading that one. The next question I have is, what is your favorite part about being a missionary? And let me tell you, there's so many good parts about being a missionary. A couple of mine is just meeting so many different people, to other missionaries, your companions, to members in your ward, people that you're teaching, people on the street. I just think it's so cool how they're so different, and yet they're all children of God. And it's just amazing to see, especially the people that you're teaching, change. And that's the amazing part about being a missionary, is you get to help people see the importance of the gospel and that it can change their lives, and it's super cool. Another part, I think, I think is like how much you learn on a mission, because I've learned a lot, and it's just really cool because you get to study for an hour every day from the Book of Mormon, from different scriptures, from the apostles and prophets, all these different resources that you have, and you get to focus solely on how you can build your relationship with Jesus Christ. That's really cool. And then my next question is, what do you do when you're too scared to talk to somebody about the gospel? And talking to people that you have no idea who they are, it's really scary. But we've been promised that as missionaries, you will have the Spirit to give you the words that you're supposed to say. And something that's really cool that my mission president said is that everybody has a story, and so you just need to talk to them, and like, don't worry about who you are as a missionary, just talk to them like a person, and something that they say will relate to the gospel. And so that's a pretty easy way to, I guess, bring it up. And it doesn't really get easier. Sometimes it does, but for me it hasn't a whole lot. I mean, it has a little bit, but just knowing that you were promised power as a missionary, that you can talk to people, and the Holy Ghost will give you what you need to say, is super powerful. Yeah, I love being a missionary. It's been an awesome experience. I'm almost done with my mission, which is crazy. But yeah, hope you are doing well, and hope you learned something from this.